the dog in a second. I'll show you what we're doing without the dog first, and then I'll show it with the dog. So a decision point is when you get to a space, like in the grocery store, either the end of an aisle, or you're coming out between two cars. Any situation where you could go left or you could go right. So
Yes.
there's a couple of different spots set up throughout the room. There are the same number of spots as there are people in the class. Don't stay just at the same spot the whole time. Rotate through so that you're getting the dog into different areas and help them generalize that this is the case all the time, not just in this specific spot. So what you'll do is start to walk through the decision point. When you get to the end of this little aisle, basically just wait and see what your dog is going to do. So don't direct the dog when you get to the end. You can slow down a little bit to see if they decide to go left or if they decide to go right, or they might try to go underneath something depending on the size of your dog and also how adventurous they are. If they choose to go in a direction, go the opposite way. If they look at you, reward them, and then you pick the direction and move together. Can I borrow Tiger?
Sure.
Okay. Hi, honey. Oh, goodness. So, I've got my dog. Good boy. You got a big cape on, sir. You gotta grow into that. Yes. Oh, I'm dropping treats everywhere. Tiger. He takes treats softer than the last time I had him.
Yes, getting better.
That's good. So I might give my dog a treat at the start, but then I want to not have a treat in my hand, and it makes it a little more natural to see where the dog's going to go. Let's go. Oops. Let's go. Yeah, and he looked at my hand, probably because that was the treat hand. So I can give him a treat and we walk together. We'll try again. I'm going to try to keep my hand in a different position so it's not as much of a lure. Tiger, let's go. Oh my goodness, well aren't you good? Good boy. So if they walk with you and they stop with you and they check in when you get to a decision point, that's great. Reward them. Keep moving. If the dog happens to go their own direction, then you would go the opposite way. Sorry, I'm going to cheat, dog. Tiger, let's go, come on. So if your dog goes and tries to make their own decision, you're going to move the opposite way. And you'll do, maybe 1 or 2 passes through each spot, and then try to rotate to another spot so that the dog can generalize it. Try not to have a treat in your hand so that the dog just moves on their own. Tiger, let's go. Yes, good boy. If they decide to move in a direction, you go the other way. If they decide to look at you, reward them, and then you move together. Any questions on that? Was that a hand wave? No? Yes? Okay. All right, let's roll through that.